should say, and we're back with another YouTube video. Sorry. So Raw started with Becky Lynch coming out. She's pregnant. Everybody congratulates Becky Lynch. The only person on Raw that talked about congratulating Seth was Rey Mysterio, because it's more important to, like, in their scenario, well, in any scenario, be like, oh yeah, congrats. Everybody congrats the woman for being pregnant. As long as, like, if the woman and the guy are in the same vicinity or whatever, you congratulate both of them, and that is what it is. More people congratulate the woman than they do the guy. That's all it is. Carrillo versus Bobby Lashley. Match was good. I liked it. Bobby Lashley wins. MVP comes in. It's true. He legit hasn't had one since 2007. That match with John Cena, that was his last world championship shot. Angel Garza versus Akira Tozawa. Angel Garza wins because everybody beats Tozawa now. Tozawa's just jobbing out on main roster. He's looking good in the Cruiserweight tournament, though. Drew versus Andrade. Drew wins. So Zelina's faction is just jobbing out to everybody. And when is Andrade going to lose that U.S. title? Who knows? Iconics come back. Yippee. They beat Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross to basically prove their dominance and, prove that they deserve a women's championship shot, which they did ask. And then Alexa Bliss was like, yeah, not really. So they decided not to defend him. Ricochet, R-Truth, and Cedric versus Brendan Vink, Shane Thorne, and MVP. Brendan Vink, Shane Thorne, and MVP lose. R-Truth pins MVP. Bobby Lashley comes out, spears R-Truth, basically to confirm, yes, his new manager is going to be MVP. So, yeah, Bobby Lashley and MVP. Beatdown Clan Part 2, just in WWE. Aleister Black and Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. Seth Rollins, for a good portion of the match, wasn't doing anything. Then Rey Mysterio hit him in the gut with an elbow, and then he got up and did some stuff. DQ finish because Seth was the illegal man attacking one of the legal men, which happens all the time, but it's whatever. Seth Rollins injures Rey Mysterio's eye, pushes his eye into the corner of the steel steps. Wow, that looked painful. Shayna wins throughout the night. Shayna got interviewed talking about how do you feel about Becky Lynch being pregnant. She's like, how dumb do you have to be to get knocked up when you're champion? Talked to Natalya, basically said the Hart Dynasty ends with you because we know you're not having any kids. Damn, Shayna. Damn. Street Profits and Viking Raiders play basketball. Street Profits win, then Viking Raiders said, oh, we were actually good at basketball. And I'm thinking, why didn't you just beat them in basketball then? Edge and Randy Orton, they're going to have another match. Backlash, Edge and Randy Orton in a normal wrestling match because Randy thinks Edge can't beat him in a normal wrestling match, so that's what they're going to have. Yay. Edge and Randy. Again, like we all wanted to see that, right? I didn't. Is this a video? I didn't want to play this. Well, it's video and results, yeah? Oh, yes. That's what it was. Damn, like and a retweet. Look at that. Anyways, so, yeah, we had a whole bunch of squash matches. Jimmy Havoc versus Sean D. Wait a minute. Where's... I thought this was... Oh, this is 428. My bad. Wrong one. Because Jimmy Havoc fought Luther in this episode. So, let me go to that. So, yeah, our main event was... Our main event was Jimmy Havoc and Luther. Jimmy Havoc wins, and the rest of the matches were pretty much squashes. Hold up, give me a sec. One second. Clear. All right, back to you. All right, what other squash matches did we have? Well, the rest of them were squashes. Colt Cabana versus Sean D. Colt Cabana wins. Jurassic Express versus Mike Reed and Ryan Rimrant and Musa Private Party wins. John Cruz versus one of the Dark Order members, 10. That guy wins. Phoenix versus Alan Angels. Phoenix wins. Yeah, Chris Gautlander, Jobber. Got it. Next. Impact Wrestling results. Okay. First match was Hernandez and Fulton. Madman Fulton, obviously. Hernandez wins. Moose fought Suicide in the main event. Moose won. Impact overall, it was an alright episode. OVE obviously tried to interfere. Supermax fights him off, wins. Hold up. Crazy Steve he's talking to OVE backstage, talking about how he's made his return to Impact, and Jake and Dave Chris aren't impressed. We get Kylie Ray versus Tasha Steelz. Tasha Steelz' new signee to Impact. Rosemary also Su Young signed a new deal with Impact, so she'll be with them for a while. Kylie Ray wins. Kylie Ray, sorry, not Kaylee Ray. Yeah, Kylie Ray wins with the STF. Desi Hit Squad are apparently no more. Kimberly versus Havoc. Kimberly wins with what did she win with? A roll up? Oh wait, no, she had a swanton. Yeah. Oh, she had a swanton and she grabbed the brass knucks. So there were brass knucks in her hand. She hit Havoc with them because Havoc was going to use them. So Kid Shamrock basically was there talking a bunch of nonsense, whatever he was talking about how he was going to win the world championship or something. I don't know. Rohit Raju versus Trey. Trey wins. Cody Deaner. Yes, the North beat some jobbers. Was that everything? Chris Bay backstage segment. Yada yada. Johnny Swinger is going to fight for the X Division Championship next week. Sorry, I kept going under the camera. All right. Yeah, that's everything. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys on Thursday.